Hello, collective, and thank you for tuning in. You are tuned into Esoteric Guidance, and my name is Nehru. We're going to get started here in a moment with at least the first reading of the day. I hope your Tuesday is off to a good start. I'm doing good. I am having recollections of some recent dream, or last night some dreams of some sort. So you might be experiencing deja vu at this time. Again, thank you so much for tuning in. As I mentioned, my name is Nehru. This is Esoteric Guidance. I am an extraterrestrial earth angel and Gaia beacon descendant of Yeshua, whose true name is Issa. For using the letters of this planet's alphabet, I guess you could say, is ISSA. And yeah, so I am a healer. I am a Master Builder 33, and I was birthed on the 333rd day of the year. And that alone doesn't say anything, because I could very well be a serial killer. And so it's all about what you do with what you've been given. So, again, thank you so much, Collective, for tuning in. I hope you're doing well. I hope that you are on your journey and you are becoming and in hot pursuit of living your highest, purest, truest life. And that is by living your authentic life, whatever that authentic life is for you, regardless of what your parents say, your siblings say, your spouse says. You might need to reconsider who you are connected to in that regard and how they've helped or hindered you. The truth is, we come into connection with people for one of two reasons: either a repeated cycle from this life or a previous life, or they are a start to something new. Okay? That is the only reason why we meet people. One of those two reasons. There are only two types of people, or human beings on this planet. There are the ones who will, and there are the ones who won't. There are the ones who do, and there are the ones who don't. There are the ones who are, and the ones who aren't. Okay? There are the liars, and there are the truth speakers. Okay? There are the healers, and there are the herders. There is only two types of people in this world. Two types of beings in this world. There's only two choices. Okay? So, yeah, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to take a moment here and just cleanse the energy. I haven't been outside yet today, as I mentioned. And, yeah, okay. Again, we are coming up on a lunar eclipse, a blood moon, and we are also coming up on the end of 2024, the year of the dragon. We are coming up on the end of that esoteric year. 331 is going to mark the end of that. You might be seeing that angel number. If so, you are encouraged to either get on your spiritual path or you are on your spiritual path. Okay? And if you are, congratulations. Again, a lot of that entails walking away from things that no longer serve your good, okay, but are or were just temporary. Okay. All right. So again, thank you so much for tuning in. The way that I do my readings, okay, at this current time is thus and so. Someone might be in legal proceedings, thus and so. They use that type of phrase in legal proceedings, and thus and so. Okay, even in Western legalism, some of their jargon sounds kind of old English, kind of flow to it. So You might be, again, dealing with an attorney, be an attorney, be so involved in law enforcement in some way. If you are, and you are an intuitive, I'm looking at 1013 on the actual time, Mountain Standard Time. If you are, then thank you so much. If you are using your intuition as you function within a legal system, but you understand what true justice is, and you function, you draw your lines, and you draw your conclusions, you make your choices on guilt or innocence based on spiritual principles and not just man's laws. Okay, and if you are a police officer and that sort of thing, you also guide, you walk that walk. Okay, thank you so much for using your intuitive gifts for the collective. Okay, kudos to you. And yeah, some of us will get to celebrate together at some point in time, because um, although we are on different timelines, collective, um, again, you stay the course and you will see the victory if you are a victim of uh, anything that's illegal, uh, according to the laws upon this land. Okay, and that's spiritual laws, not just man's laws. Okay, spiritual laws as well. Okay, man would say in some cultures, Mormonism, for instance, that polygamy is okay. Collective, I can assure you that divine source, Avarat, the great I am, has never condoned polygamy or polyamorous situations. Polyamorous situations are situations where a woman may have or has more than one man. Okay? A polygamous situation is where a man, a guy, has more than one woman. I was or raised in a polygamist family. Okay, he was a polygamist for 30 something years. He's now serving 40 to 60 years in a Michigan state prison. That case is public. If you would like to know who that is, you can simply Google Kevin Thomas, Michigan case, and you can find that information there. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Again, collective, as a reminder, the way that I do my tarot readings are I pull a card. I'm just going to take the first card on top of this deck here. Okay, so whatever it is, in this case, it's the 10 of Swords. Okay, and then I take my stack and I split the deck, and where we take whatever that reveals. Okay, so we have Earth sign and Daniel. Okay, and that's the way that I do the readings. Now, Daniel could be an earth sign. Okay, Daniel could be dealing with an earth sign. Daniel could be the earth sign that's feeling as if they're in the 10 of Swords position. Okay, so they might be feeling imprisoned, feeling as if they are being held. They might be being held. Okay, in contempt or held without bond or what have you. Or Daniel, again, might be dealing with someone in Daniel's family is dealing with that situation currently. Okay, so that's the way that I am doing my readings. Also, we have a couple of other things here to clarify messages and things with us. We have angel numbers. We have both the book and we have dice. So let's go ahead and get started. Again, thanks so much for tuning in. I do far more than tarot reading. The majority of the videos on this channel, 670 something currently, are not tarot readings. Most of them are revealing lies about religion and the deception of those that we hold in high regard in a large part. Religious leaders, political leaders, my connection to certain ones, including secret societies and things of that nature. So I directly am not associated with the secret society, but I have been in connection with those who are in connection with secret societies. Okay, covens, whether Freemasons, Eastern Stars, Skull and Bones societies. I've served in the military with someone who's closely connected with George W. Bush. And in fact, that particular gentleman was George W. Bush's nurse during his second term of office from 2005 to 2009. I did post a video on this channel sharing what divine source has given me in regards to that connection and what that is and how that all came about, and taking me back in time. I do some time travel and time jumping. Again, as some of you are, what I'm sharing with you is not something where I'm the only one on this planet in flesh form doing it. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. I was shuffling the stack. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle the cards now. Again, happy Tuesday. That Tuesday might be TWOS. Okay. We have been getting a lot of career change offer coming in type of energy collective. And so we'll see what comes up today. Yesterday there was we used the angel numbers towards the end of the reading to split the stack and get a couple of messages, and the angel numbers started to reveal the church that was doing essays, sexual assaults against children and or adults, adult victims too, I'm sure, right? And so yeah, very very interesting. Okay. Yeah. So in that, the name Jerome came out, Maurice, Michelle, any of those names might be significant for you. And what do we have? Look at that right away. Let me slide that on over. Look, what do we have? The devil. Okay. So the devil represents cunning energy. Oh, and look at what I'm looking at the top of the deck. It says using a fake name. Look at this. I just set the deck or picked the deck up right there after shuffling it, using a fake name. Okay. So someone's using a fake name. The fake name that they're using could be your name, or it could just be some fictitious name. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and take the devil. Okay. And see what the devil represents. The devil aura represents sneaky, trickery, lying, deception, Apophis, Jezebel, Lilith, Apep, Satan, Lucifer, Luciferian activity, Lucifer's minions, deception of any sort. Okay? The devil. All right? So let's go and see what the devil reveals. Okay, so we separate on, need to do an egg cleanse. I actually picked up eggs the other day. All right, so that's for me. I'll go ahead and do that for sure. Not a problem. Okay, I just picked up the eggs yesterday, so that's perfect. Okay, collective, that might be the way that you need to rid yourself of whatever this devil represents. Okay, in your life. All right, so we'll go ahead and take that. Egg cleanse. Anything on the back of, on the back of egg cleanse, we have corny. So someone might be corny. The person who needs to do an egg cleanse might be corny. And we have on the back of the blank card, we have Sandra. Okay. Sandra might be the devil. Sandra might need to do an egg cleanse. Okay. Sandra, yeah. Okay. Sandra might be a Taurus, and Sandra might have a drug addiction. Sandra, Cassandra, Sandy. Okay. Salamander. Wow. Okay. Someone might be of the salamander spirit. Okay. Alexa, it's 10:22. What is the
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Alexa, it's now to cancel. It's now 10:23. As I looked up there, it was 10:22, and then immediately 10:23 again. Witnessing the cycle changes, collective. Witnessing the cycle changes. Alexa, What is the salamander spirit?
The salamander spirit is a spiritual and mythical creature that represents transformation, renewal, and the power of fire. It is associated with the element of fire and is often seen as a symbol of change and adaptability. The salamander spirit is known for its ability to survive in flames and is often seen as a symbol of courage and bravery. It is also associated with the art of alchemy and the process of transmutation.
Well, salamander spirits, unite. Someone's name might be Warren, or their initial is a G. Regulators, mount up. All right. So, salamander spirit, very, very interesting. Also, this morning, okay, I'm looking at Vivian and sacral protection. Vivian might need to do sacral protection. Vivian might be doing witchcraft against your sacral. Okay, Vivian. Or someone's name who starts with a V, or someone's name who has two V's in it. Okay, it could be Vivica. Okay, so, or that could be you. So, salamander spirit, I was hearing something today. I was listening to someone, and they were, I don't recall the scripture specifically, but they were talking about how the spirit of divine source, they were reading a biblical scripture from the religious book called the Bible. That's what I call that book, because there's so much more. And so, and again, that's a lot of what I share on this channel is books in addition to that. In fact, we just closed out after a 4-month whatever hiatus, whatever. We just closed out the second book of Enoch. The other day I posted the reading of the second book of Enoch, chapters 56 through 57, through 68. Okay, so again, that's a lot of what I like to do, is to reveal the truth. Okay, about lies, religion, lies in your life, lies that I experience and bought into for some time, or whatever else, any of that. Okay, so and she was speaking about how in the midst of the fire, the spirit of the Lord did not get burned, or was not burned, or something like that. And so it's very interesting that now we get the spirit of the salamander. Okay, all right, so let's go ahead and keep this party going here. There might be something about a party coming up, or at least a celebration. Okay, and so what do we have here? We have, is that going to focus? The Queen of Wands. Okay, all right. So with the Queen of Wands, we are going to be having some type of information, communication, again, choice to be made. Yeah, okay. Now, this Queen of Wands could represent the individual coming towards you. Okay, they might be in that energy. Okay, and there was a bump or a knock or something like that, so that could be confirmation, right? Or you are this. Okay, and again, you are in the process of putting something together for someone to present for an offer. You could be an architect of some sort. That is Ptah spirit, by the way. Architect, craftsman, that is ancient Egyptian, the ancient Egyptian deity, Ptah. Okay, so you could be an architect or a craftsman of some sort, right? A builder. Okay. And what is the Queen of Wands going to reveal to us? Oh, this is a collective reading. So, again, this is a collective reading, okay, just as a reminder. So what does that mean? Okay, not every single thing will resonate with you. Some of it may flow as a story together, and then at times there will be other times when it will be segments, okay, and you will feel a definite energy shift. Okay, the other side is blank. Let's see what the other side says. Oh, Korean. Okay, so it's collective reading. Whoever's coming towards you in this Queen of Wands energy could be Korean, collective. Okay, you could be Korean. Okay. And yeah. Okay. And this is a collective reading. Okay. Under collective reading, I don't think there's anything on the back of collective. Nope. Okay. On the card after collective reading is Mother. All right. We have here. We have 2. Okay. So we have. Now we have the 7 of Wands. Okay. And we have the. So we have the 7 and the Hermit. Okay. And so the 7 of Wands and the Hermit. So 7 of Wands represents, in the upright, represents courage, fight, stick-to-itiveness. We might see the Leo energy. We might see strength come out here. We might see temperance. Could see some others. Okay, that will quantify this. Okay, or expound upon this energy. Okay, so in your wisdom collective, in your hermit energy. Okay. You are wise. You've come perhaps into some wisdom about you, wisdom about your journey. I'm getting ropes, learning the ropes. Okay, so you're learning the ropes collective of perhaps something new, something your ancestors have taught you, something your spirit guides have taught you. Okay, something that, again, spiritual gifts, talents, and abilities that your ancestors have left you as an inheritance. Okay, inheritance is not just a physical thing in the 3D. I'm looking at the time of 10:30, 1-3, or 3-1 might be significant for you. The names Mark, Jackson, Reggie, Miller, Cheryl. Confirmation with that, boom. So Cheryl is significant, or Cheryl, Sherry, Sherelle, Kurt, Curtis, Linda. Excuse me. Confirmation burp, Linda. Again, Linda's always present, always with me, and that's a Linda specifically for me, if I can say that. All right, so we take our hermit energy again. Courageous collective. You're probably a lone wolf. You probably are very comfortable with being on your own, and that might be intimidating to others. Okay, whether other colleagues, the other gender, the same gender, whatever, family members. Okay, they may not like the fact that you are this lone wolf and you are okay in solitude and being by yourself. Okay, again, collective, we have the name Daniel or Danielle. Okay, Daniela. That's the second time we've seen that name. Okay, and this is the hermit split on Sadie. Okay, so any of that, Sadie, Jade, someone might like Jade, the jazz singer, kind of jazzy, soulful, sultry kind of singer. Okay, Daniel, Daniela, any of that may be significant for you. Okay. And on the back of Sadie. Nothing on the back of the Sadie card, on the back of Daniel. We have Scorpio. And there was a startup of an engine there. Okay, so confirmation on Daniel. Daniel could be a Scorpio. Daniela could be a Scorpio. Okay, or they're dealing with one. Okay, Sadie could be a Scorpio. Okay. All right. And then we're going to take the courageous Seven of Wands in the upright. Again, in reverse, it's a coward, right? Someone who doesn't speak their truth, someone who's afraid to tell the truth, someone who is hiding truth, someone who is abandoning the truth, someone who has abandoned the truth. Okay? Okay. All right. You can tell a lot from the things that flow in and out of people's lives. When someone comes to you with an issue, pay attention to what they're saying about the issue. Okay, and listen with your spirit ear. Okay, listen with your spirit ear. It's 68 degrees. All right, all right. Not just with your natural ears, not just with your emotional ears. Okay, or sympathetic ears. All right, and we split seven of on reincarnation of parent as your child. Look. Okay, so some of you will be or are you are giving birth to, or you are the reincarnation of a parent as your child. Okay? Again, how much courage does that take when you realize that? Okay? Right? And again, this is where I love to kick racism in the balls. Okay? Because man would have you to believe the Bible, the way that it's doctored up, there are truths in there, but it's a whole lot of shit is what I just got. It's a whole lot of shit in there, okay? Because it's been so doctored up to be a part of the program. Religion is program. Same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. If you don't believe me and you are part of that journey, let me ask you what you're going to be doing on Sunday. In most of the cases, doing what you did last Sunday, aren't you? Yeah. Okay. And again, I came from that. Okay. I was always in pursuit of something else, though. And that's the truth. And that's why when I realized I was in the lie, I walked away from it and collected that. That is a lesson for every last one of us on this planet, now, then, and forevermore. When you see the lesson, you walk away from it when you see that it no longer serves your good. Because if you don't, again, that lesson will keep showing up with a different name. Today their name is Daniel. Next week their name is Michelle. Tomorrow their name is Tyrone. Well, last week it was Jeremy. Well, and it's going to keep showing up, showing you a different lesson or the same lesson until you get it. Okay? Until you get it. The universe is neither for you nor against you. The universe simply gives you what you give the universe. Okay? And so if nothing from nothing leaves nothing, you got to have something if you want to be with me. Okay? So if nothing from nothing leaves nothing, collective, you got to have something in the war on your spiritual poverty. Okay? So a young, I didn't mean that. I'm looking at young death. There might be something about that. I'm looking at young death. Okay? So this reincarnation of parent, again, collective, that could be you or someone you're closely connected to, or you could be giving birth to, or if you are a guy, male, you could be, okay, part of giving birth to, bringing life into starseed, earth angel, into this earth that is a reincarnated version of one of your parents, okay, grandparent, okay, guardian in your past life, etc. Oh, the reason why that makes racism so dumb is because we come here as different races for different experiences. Okay? That's why. And we have the Ace of Wands. So with the Ace of Wands, and we have wands out here galore. So this is definitely information coming in, communication coming in, um, and so yeah, right. So this could be. One second. Let me listen. Information that's inspiring you to do what you've always wanted to do. Opportunity that gives you the tools, the resources to do what you've always wanted to do. Inspiring networks of people around you. This could be also, if you are familiar with soul tribes or you resonate with the term soul tribe, this could also be part of your soul tribe that's coming in. Yep, unique unions, relationships. Again, those relationships and unions could be of all sorts. Okay. And that could involve birthing new ideas or birthing new seed. Okay. Right. So, Ace of Wands. But again, we're looking at inspiration, willpower, fortitude. Okay. That's what the Ace of Wands is. Okay. Strength. We have religious demons and Rachel. Religious demons and Rachel. Okay. Now, Rachel, Raquel. Okay. You might be dealing with someone who is of the Spanish, Latino, okay, Mexican, okay. But Rachel, or a name that is a derivative of religious demons. We have anything on the back of religious demons? Oh, we have water sign. So Rachel could be the water sign that is a religious demon, or Rachel could be dealing with a religious demon. Okay. If Rachel is the religious demon, Rachel, I'm looking at Leah. And again, mother. Mother energy is heavy today. So there could be something about your mother collective, my mother, whoever that happens to be. And that could be someone who you see as a mother figure. That could be a biological mother. Okay. That could be mother energy, motherly energy. Okay. We haven't seen Queen of Cups. Right. But yeah, that could be motherly energy. Any cups, I don't think yet. Okay. So that's what we have there. Where are we at with time? 32:35. Any of that might be significant for you? And I said, I just heard Bon Voyage when that card came out. Okay. When this came out here, right? Which is the Six of Swords. Very common in our on this channel at this current at this current time. I'm always willing to leave. I'm always willing to walk away from what no longer serves my good. Some people have criticized me for that, but I'm willing to at a dime drop what no longer serves my good. Okay? I used to allow deception. I used to allow multiple chances. I used to allow abuse. I used to allow overextending myself. I used to allow overgiving of myself. I used to allow those things. Now everyone gets one strike. Okay? Everyone gets one strike. You lie to me once, you are exiled. I have no time for you. Because all you're doing is slowing down my boogie. Okay? That's all you're doing. Whoever they are. Whoever you are. Right? So, here we go. Six of Swords. Let's go ahead and see what the Six of Swords reveals to us, collective, as we are on a bon voyage. Okay? I think that's French. Someone might be French. Something about French, Spain. Somebody be French and Spanish. Okay, there might be something about the Spanish language, heritage, something about Spain. Spain is part of the Mediterranean. sea countries, coastline, and all of that. So there might be something about the Mediterranean Sea, or that region of the globe. Okay, both sides are blank. Okay. Oh, all right. Let me turn those over and see if there's anything on the other side. I really need to start remembering to do that. Oh, government cult. Good thing I did. Look at that. Government cult. Okay. So a government cult is maybe stopping action now, collective. Okay. I'm looking at the name Tina behind government cult, and the other side is Chester. Okay. So a government cult that someone whose name is Chester is involved in, who is a victim of. Okay. Chester might be deciding to speak up against this government cult, or Chester might be the one who's busted as a part of this government cult collective. Okay, government cult. Okay. Thank you so much, Divine, for showing us. Oh, and then right on top of the government cult, we have the Five of Wands, which speaks of strife. They're combating. I'm looking at 1044. That number is highly significant. 144, 441, 414. Okay. But yeah, look at that. Right there. Also, you may hear me make noises like that. That's me and the extraterrestrial side of me. That's in part how I communicate with my extraterrestrial family, guides, etc. So if I may make weird noises and things like that at times, I say they're weird only because that's the way humans would describe them. I don't call them that. Okay. So, yeah, dissension amongst the ranks. Alexa, what does dissension in the ranks mean?
Dissension in the ranks refers to dissent or disagreement among a group of people, often referring to conflicts or strife within an organization or a group of people.
Okay. We see. All right. So what is this Five of Wands going to reveal to us, collective, as they are bickering? I just got bickering, as they are bickering, but they used to be snickering. Now they're bickering. Someone might like Snickers. Snickers will always probably rate for me in the top 5 of candy bars. It will probably always be up there. The original Snickers. The almonds one for me ranks even higher, but it's a spinoff, so I don't really count. But Snickers will always rate up there with me. When I was a kid, the whatchamacallit used to be my favorite candy bar. Now I can't stand those, but the whatchamacallit used to be my favorite candy bar. Okay? There might be something about whatchamacallit. Someone might be acting like they don't know you. Okay? Europe and Dallas. Okay? So this government cult could be operating, part of it could be operating in Europe. On the other side, we have Leo. So a Leo could be part of this. A Leo could be exposing this. You could be a Leo. Okay. I was mentioning lion energy earlier. I think I said Leo or lion energy. Europe, also I get Europa. Okay. So that's that energy with the strife. And then on the other side, we have Dallas. Dallas is nothing on the other side. Okay, and Dallas, that could be someone's name. Dallas, the TV show I'm getting. I'm looking at Serpent Energy and Rebecca. Dallas, Texas, here in the United States. There are obviously other places named Dallas as well. Okay, but Dallas. Okay. Okay, also I'm getting Dollar. Okay. Creflo Dollar. I call him Creflo Lowlife Dollar. That sorry ass Negro. Taking all they fucking money. Convincing people to give him money for a jet because the Lord wants him to be able to travel the world. If you don't get the fuck out of here, you serpent energy, you. Get out. And people give them dumbasses their money, man. They give them motherfuckers their money. They go broke, no bills, paid, No vacations. My right foot is heating up. I'm telling the truth. They be giving these motherfuckers their money while they live in poverty. How many people been in that church in Atlanta or wherever Creflo Dollar is based? How many people have been on that yacht? How many people have been on that jet? Did he take them to see their grandmother, their mother, when they were ailing on the other side of the country? I bet that bitch ass didn't. Creflo Low Life Dollar. There you go. So that's what I think about Creflo Dollar. That's what Spirit thinks about Creflo Dollar. And anybody else amongst them. Okay? Kenneth Copeland. Any of them sorry asses. Okay? All this fell out over here, all face down. Okay? 3 of them. Let's reveal the truth. Okay? So we have some sharing, charity coming in. Also, that could be someone's name. Okay? With the 6 of Pentacles, charity work, charitable work. Okay, you could be a part of a nonprofit. You could be asked to be a part of a nonprofit. You could be creating a nonprofit. Confirmation. You could be creating a nonprofit. Okay. We have the Queen of Swords. Okay. And so then we have, oh, what's that on my hand? Oh, glue. So yeah, I was using glue this morning, and apparently so here we go, got some stuck on my finger. So someone might be getting stuck to something, stuck with something. Okay, possibly. Hopefully it's something that they enjoy. Hopefully it's something for their good. Man, I don't know why you'd want to be stuck to something that isn't. Okay. All right. So with this, we are looking at the Empress, and I'm seeing this come together. I'm getting that energy. I'm seeing this come together. So this Queen of Swords energy and this Empress energy is coming together for this nonprofit. I'm just seeing that today. Okay? I'm just seeing that was a horn, train horn. Okay? I'm just seeing that today. The Empress is coming together with this Queen of Swords. So what is the Queen of Swords? A Queen of Swords is a boss man, boss lady, okay? Someone who is in a earthly position of authority. Okay? They may speak softly and carry a big stick. They may use that big stick. Okay? In their authoritative position. Again, from a supervisor of a company to the CEO of their own publicly traded company. Okay, anything, and that could be male or female. Okay, in that Queen of Swords energy, male or female in that Queen of Swords energy, just like the Empress can be male or female. Again, as a reminder, I am a male this lifetime, a man, guy. I stand up to piss. Okay, but I am a divine feminine energy. Okay, unconditional love is my healing power. That is why I'm so protective of my sacral energy. Okay? Because it's not to be given out all willy-nilly. All right? I used to be a little more willy-nilly. Okay? Or a little more willy than nilly. There we go. That might make sense in some way. Right? Used to be a little more willy than nilly. That might make sense to some. There may be something about Nelly. The first song that comes to mind when I think about Nelly is Grills. That's the first song that comes to mind. 30 down at the bottom, 30 more at the top. Something. Ice Cube drop. 6 of Pentacles. Okay. And that may not even be the worst of that song. I haven't heard that song in a minute. All right. Bald male. Okay. So a bald male. Okay, now we've had several names come out here. Okay, but this bald male could be the Empress. The bald male could be the Queen of Swords. Okay, again, Could be a male and Queen of Swords energy. Right? And then we have in-law, outlaw. Okay? In-law, outlaw. Okay? And on the other side, we have physical health concerns, collective. Okay? So bald male could have physical health concerns. They could be an Aries. You could be an Aries. Could be another fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius. Okay? In-laws or outlaws. Okay? Some of your in-laws are outlaws. Okay? Some of your parents are outlaws. Some of your parents treat you like they are your in-laws or your outlaws. Okay? Let's go ahead and take our Queen of Swords energy. Right? This boss man, boss lady, confident, spoken, well-spoken, probably well put together, right? Energy. Again, typically, sloppy people are not picked for managerial leadership positions. Sloppy in any way. Okay? Undiagnosed illness. Ruh-roh raggy. Undiagnosed illness. So, it could be your in-laws, your outlaws that have this undiagnosed illness. Someone could be reluctant to go to the doctor even though they know their health is failing. I'm looking at the word cross-dresser underneath the undiagnosed illness. That may have something to do with someone's lifestyle. Okay? Put that there. And the other side was blank. Okay? So, next we have, from those three that came out together, next we have the Empress. And let me go ahead and shuffle the stack here for a minute. Looking at the name Jessica. Jessica comes out often. Crossroads. Okay. The pastor is touching the children. Washington, D.C. Curtis. North Carolina. Corrupt co-worker collective. You need to report anyone at your organization who is corrupt. The name Mel, Melvin, Melody, Melanie, Melissa, MEL name. Okay, Melinda, melancholy, malignant. Wait, malignant might be MA. Malignant is MA. Meltdown. Okay. Empress. Let's go, Empress. Show us what it is that you would like us to know in regards to this undiagnosed illness or the energy that's coming towards us. Braids, dreads, okay? So, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Swords, okay? This individual, I'm calling this the Queen of Swords, it's the Empress. The Empress, okay, could wear braids, okay? Dreads, any of that might be significant, okay? And on the back of braids, dreads, we have nada. And the other side is blank. Again, I leave the blanks in there for a reason, okay? Because not all the details need to be known within this for a collective reading. Again, we got collective reading down here, right? So what pertains to you doesn't pertain to me, even though I may resonate with parts of this and you may resonate with parts of this. Okay? So the person messing with me might be Sandra. The person messing with you might be Rick. Okay? But if there's no card in here for Rick or no card in here for Sandra, and yeah, it would be stupid of me to go ahead and try to push Sandra's actions upon you when you're not dealing with the Sandra. So that blank card shows up for a reason. Okay? And I'm hearing be okay with that. Be okay with that, collective. Okay? In the moment. I got that a lot today. Looking at Army, and again, the name Jessica. Jessica, Jesse, Jess. Okay? Jersey. As I say Jersey, we get... Okay, so Jersey, and we get the Seven of Swords, which is trickery, witchcraft, spell work, lying, deceitful energy. Okay. And then we have the Five of Cups. So there you go. That makes perfect sense. Makes perfect sense. There's a siren. It's 10:58. Okay, 70 degrees on 311. You might be seeing that angel number. Okay, but look at this. Trickery and the Five of Cups. Okay, so no wonder these individuals who was doing this trickery with you, against you, with you, you might have been a part of it at some point. So someone may have left when they realized what was really going on. Okay, so kudos to you. You better save your ass. You better save your ass. Because I know how me and my ancestors are. We are ruthless when it comes to justice and relentless. We will not stop. Okay? And I think I speak for the entire collective. Okay? That's why the ones who are true, you can tell. You listen to them. You can tell. Okay? You can tell the ones who are out here to just appease others and please others. You can tell the ones who put on a pretty face for the TV. You can tell. Even among spiritualists, you can tell the ones who put on a pretty face. Okay? Rather than tell the truth. So they try to sugarcoat shit and keep it politically correct. I'm not concerned about a rating. Okay? I'm concerned with the truth as it clicks 11 o'clock on 311. I'm 51:18 on the video timer. Okay, collective? Trickery. And then they ask, I'm hearing this clearly, and then they ask is left in the Five of Cups. They do trickery, and then they ask is left in the Five of Cups. So they're left in emotional despair. Intuition's probably turned off. They probably have no ancestral help anymore, collective. Okay? All my hope is gone. I just got a text message, saying thank you for your payment. You're welcome, T-Mobile. Okay. So there might be something about T-Mobile, your cell phone bill. Someone might have been trying to tap your phone. Someone might have been trying to get access to your phone's information, your new phone number. Someone might, any of that. Okay. Five of Cups. With the Five of Cups, we have on one side, we have kiss. And that could be kiss, kiss and skull and bones. Kiss, skull and bones. Okay? So this could be the kiss of death. I just got satanic ass. Satanic ass. Okay? Kiss. This could also be knights in Satan's service. Kiss. Okay, that could be that too. And then I got Regina. Regina might want to kiss you. Okay? On the other side of kiss was Regina, where the Five of Cups split. Okay, Regina, Gina, Reggie. Okay, Gina. All right. Let me move this over here. Okay. Looking at consultant. Okay, then we're going to take the seven of... I'll pick a couple more after this, just by hand, and then we'll go ahead and take off. Unless there's something else, of course. So we have the Seven of Swords. Again, this is all trickery, deception, lying, conniving, witchcraft, trick, just deceitfulness, okay, in some sort of way, okay, against you, against your family. If you currently have a family, if you are single, and it's just you and your spiritual entourage, someone's working against you. Again, collective. There's only two reasons why you do not prosper on this planet. Witchcraft and trickery being done against you to stop you, or your own choices. That is the only reason why. Okay? And for most of us, it is a combination of both for a long time until we wake up. So let's see. We got Ryan. Ryan's name comes out a lot. Okay, so someone named Ryan could be doing trickery against you. Ryan could be having trickery done against her or him. Okay, Ryan is unisex. Or, yeah, Ryan can be a male or female. Okay, on the other side, the card is blank, but I'm going to flip the card over. Okay, Shiva's right there. You may be Hindi or closely connected to Shiva. I am Durga. Okay. Again, your girlfriend, we got this yesterday, is currently doing witchcraft against you. Okay? Collective, if you have a girlfriend, they're currently doing witchcraft against you. I do have a card in here that says your boyfriend, so this is distinctive for the heterosexual men. Your girlfriend is doing witchcraft against you. Again, use your own tuition. Something about tuition, something about going back to school. Perhaps you are. Perhaps the people who are doing witchcraft against you, Ryan, if Ryan's the dark side, on the dark side, Ryan, you met in school, okay, or what have you. All right, now we go with that. All right, and yeah, okay. So, all right, so let me go ahead and pick a couple more cards. Yesterday, the angel numbers did well for us with picking our last couple, and they were bringing out the information about the church cult and all the essays, the assaults going on, the physical body assaults going on, sacral assaults going on at the churches. Okay, at the churches. Same place where people go and pray. Same place where people go and pray and claim that can't nobody do you like Jesus. Exactly how is Jesus doing me if Jesus is molesting me? Huh? If Jesus is in your house and Jesus is molesting your son or daughter or you, what is Jesus doing for you in that place? Let me ask you that question. You know Jesus beat the hell out of those people who were in the churches who were gambling and telling lies. The biblical, the spiritual Bible, angel cards fell down. We don't like that. Or these are the ones we need to take. Yep, it's 3. We're taking these. We're not even stopping. We're just flowing with it, baby. Flow with it, baby. Rock with it, honey. Roll with me, lady. Rock with me, honey. Roll with me, baby. Come on, honey. Motherfucker shady. Just go with it. Just go with it, collective. Just go with it. Just go with it. Just go with it, baby. Just go with it. Just go with it, baby. Just go with it. Just go with it, baby. Just go with it. Just go with it, baby. Just go with it. Here's what we got for synchronicity. Check it out. Okay. 0909 101 and 888. Let's take a look. 24, 11, and 18. 1 and 8. Okay, let's go ahead and see. So we have karma for 888. 24 might be significant for you. Okay. So the names: Kobe, Bryant, NBA, Gianna, Jackie, Robinson, Willie, Mays, or May, Maey also, in any version of those names. Okay, you might identify with the Mamba mentality. January 26th might be significant for you. January 26th of 2020 might be significant for you. You might need to go back into your journals or your calendar and take a look at January 26th, not 1920, maybe. That was a previous lifetime. 2020. Okay, karma. So this says a lot of money is coming your way. Fortune refers to more than just monetary and material success. If you don't appreciate the people in your life now, you won't have them tomorrow. This message encourages you to take personal responsibility and use it to realize your greatest potential. I just got rock and roll. Okay, rock and roll. Okay, so we'll use that card to pull some cards here in a minute from the stack. Okay, some declarations, some messages. Okay, then the 101. Okay, 101 we got starting over, collective. Okay, so karma, starting over. Dharma, starting over. Okay. Happiness is linked to self-expression, growth, and experience. Learning from failures is key. I say it all the time. And again, that's why people only get one strike with me before. Before, I used to give some what seemed like endless amounts of strikes or opportunities or love. Because my love had no boundaries. Again, that's the healing part of me. Okay? So, in whatever form I get it or give it, okay? A hug, okay? Romantically, in creating something, building something, baking something, cooking something, fixing something, speaking something, buying something, whatever it is, that is what, for me, what it comes in. Unconditional love. I don't expect anything back other than what I'm giving. And I don't expect that from the person, okay, anymore. I used to, but I don't anymore, okay? So today I give, and I don't give as generously or carelessly, I should say, but yet those who are on the right path and who vibrate high with me. So let me just go ahead and say this. Let me just go ahead and put this out there, as it is 11:10 on the clock. I wouldn't be surprised if it turned 11:11 in, who knows, the next couple of seconds or something. So let me go ahead and say this. If you have come across me, and when I say come across me, I mean came at me cross, okay? If you've come at me crossways, the only way, and this is not even for all of them, but let's say you just believe the lies, but you didn't do any witchcraft or anything like that against me. And again, this is a personal message to those who have come up against me, okay? The only way that we can ever, even exchange Facebook friend requests, the only way that we can ever be in communication in any way, shape, form, or fashion, even telepathically, confirmation bird, is if you get where I am. That's the only way. And you need to pass that message on, collective, to everybody in your energy that you've cut off, who was in your energy. The only way, and again, that's not for everyone, but that's for those who were innocent and they just believed the lie or just sat back and watched. They really did not have any real, true material responsibility about it, but they still just sat there when they could have said, hey, I heard this person say this, or hey, I saw this person do this, or did you know, I just wanted to let you know that, hey, I saw your man or I saw your woman. I don't know what it means, but I just saw them over with, they could have done that, but they didn't, okay? To that individual or to them, the only way to reconnect with this earth angel, this healer, you gotta be 100%. Pure, clean, unadulterated, okay? Incest free. You got to be like, yeah, okay? So let's get with the 101 and let's see what that is. Let's get with the 101 and see what that is. Let's get with the 101 and see what that is. Let's get with the 101 and see what that is, collective. Somebody might be in showbiz. Somebody's name might be Cynthia Wiz. Cynthia, Cindy. Okay. Okay. Cynthia, Cindy. A sibling is doing witchcraft against you, collective. On the other side, a sibling is doing witchcraft against you. Okay. So, also on the other side, or on the behind sibling is doing witchcraft. Is there anything on this side? No. Is chocolate. Okay. You might like chocolate. Okay. I am a chocolate, dark chocolate. Consumer, I guess you can say, whatever. Okay. Let's do the 909. Okay. And the 909 is for new beginnings. Okay. So, with 909, we have look out for an opportunity that might be a game changer. We saw opportunity earlier when we saw the Empress with the Queen of Swords, right? I think I was speaking about the opportunity of those two spirits, those two embodiments, those two human forms, those two beings coming together, right? Again, in whatever side you are on for that, okay? You might be the presenter of the offer or being presented with the offer. You are completing something major. It feels good to level up. Close the old chapter. Don't look back. And where's the message from yesterday? Or not yesterday, it was from a couple of days ago, but I kept it. And it is, thank you, ancestors, for being with me here today. You are all around me. I turned around and I just knew that they were standing there to get this. Okay, so I got this yesterday, or the other day. Again, I keep saying yesterday. The other day, because time is fluid and yet irrelevant here in this 3D place. Okay, so this says, forget those things that aren't worth remembering. Let that be a message to us, collective. Forget those things that are not worth remembering. Confirmation with that, Rev. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and pick a couple more cards just by hand. Again, thank you so much for tuning in. I am noticing the readings are running about a little more than an hour, probably an hour, 10 minutes or so, which is good. Whoop, what fell out here? San Antonio. We have San Antonio Collective. Okay, San Antonio, Texas. The name Antonio. Okay. All right. We have love songs. Okay, you might be hearing love songs. Okay. I return most of those to the sender. I don't pay any attention to those things because, yeah, I don't know who the fuck's sending me love songs. Why would I be? And again, I don't deal with cowards either, collective. You can't speak up, and you just trying to communicate with me telepathically. Again, no, that's witchcraft. You're not sending me love songs and all that shit trying to get me all. No, what are you doing? And again, a lot of demonic forces use that telepathy as a way to get into your energy. Okay, that's why they take hair, clothes, other items of yours. Okay, this is why they take those things. Donald, stuck in the Matrix. Donald might be stuck in the Matrix in San Antonio. Don, Donald, Donnie, Darnell. Okay. So, and interestingly, none of these cards have anything on the back. All right. That's all, folks. All right. And I see spiritual slave on top. Okay. Donald might be a spiritual slave. All right. Collective. So thank you so much, as always, for tuning in. Again, my name is Nehru. I am an extraterrestrial earth angel. Gaia Beacon, and descendant of Yeshua. I am seated. My throne is 2 seats to the right of the I am, the omnipresent, the Alpha, the Omega, and I am here to assist in the elevating of this planet, the awakening of Gaia, and the ascension of mankind, man's humanity, man's spirituality, uh, in this domicile. Okay. Also, I am. Some of us may be seeing collective. If you resonate with the Elite 13 or Elite 19, you may be recognizing speech changes. Okay, the way that you speak, the way that you chatter, the way that you chatter might be changing. That is some old language right there. The way that you chatter. Um, and so again, that's just presence. That's just more presence, more evidence of previous lifetimes here. My right foot is heating up for sure. That's just evidence of previous lifetimes here, journeys here. Again, no one can explain deja vu other than the fact that we've been here before. No one can explain it. No one. Because that is the reason why. Okay? All right. So, thank you so much as always. If you would like to get in touch with me, you can do so via email. theencourager333@gmail.com is that email address. As always, collective, stay encouraged. And your job is to be your highest, purest, truest, divine self, ridding yourself of any attachments to this earthly plane as divinely guided, because your journey is unique in and of itself. You may not roll at the same rate and pace as another, but that's okay. You will find your relief in due season, but you have to run your marathon. Okay? Until next time.